Give me 1 second. And I appreciate you guys so much for joining me. So let's get into the slide real quick. If you guys give me a second so I can load this up for you. Okay. All right. So why most MLM consultants fail on social media? I'm gonna give you guys, I think it's about 6 reasons why. There's multiple reasons why you guys fail when it comes to selling more on social media, because social media is a very different concept and strategy on how to get your customers, keep your customers, and continue to have a thriving, profitable, let me repeat that again, profitable business. Am I on mute, y'all? Yeah, no, I'm not. Sorry. Yes, it's having a profitable business. Many of you guys are your MLM is like a hobby business basically, and hobbies cost money. So the first thing is, guys, the first reason why consultants fail on social media is that you think you don't need help. You think you don't need help. You think you don't need to be part of no type of coaching program that's going to teach you how to bridge the gap and generate more sales on social media. You out there running and ducking by yourself, out there in the woods by yourself. You may get a trickle of some good numbers here and there, but at the end of the day, it's not substantial enough for you to leave your job. It's nowhere near substantial enough for you to live a lifestyle of freedom and flexibility. And you're constantly struggling, and then you're constantly asking yourself, why am I making no money? And another thing you guys saying is that you can't make money on social media in your MLM business because it's way too saturated. That is a lie. Right now, as I speak, there's millions of consultants making a ton of money on social media, but the bottom line is the difference between them is that they know that they need help and they went out there to get help, okay? So that's the number one reason why most MLM consultants are not making money on social media. It's because you guys don't think you need help. You don't want to invest in help. You don't want to seek help, and you don't want any type of direction in your business. You think that your recruiter and your sponsor is responsible to help you generate money. Guys, I'm going to say this until I get a full-blown headache. Your recruiter and your sponsor is not responsible to help you generate more sales on social media. That's your job. Their only responsibility was to get you in. Your job is to keep yourself in. Because let me tell you something else. I know many of y'all work full-time jobs. Does your boss has to mentor and motivate you to do your job? No. You clock in and clock out every day, and between that time, you are working. You set and make your own to-do list, your own deadline, your own everything. And for anything, you guys don't want your boss bothering you. You don't want your boss pushing you. You want to be a self-starter, initiator. You know, you want that word on our review, self-starter. Initiates their own work, doesn't need nobody to come around and tell them what to do. You take action, you do. We always want that at our full-time job. But when it comes to our MLM business, we want people to push us. We want our recruiter and our sponsor to push us, to motivate us, without thinking that we need to sign up for a program that's going to teach you all that and give you a responsibility, but a partner. But you have to make the investment. And that's one of the number one reasons why many of you are not making any money on social media, because you don't think you need help. You think you know everything from this free 99 information. You think you don't need nobody to invest in no program that's going to teach you how to dominate. Now, let me tell you something. My programs is not about a couple of $100. You making a couple $100 in sales. I want you to dominate social media. I want you to be able to get to the point where you don't have to do home parties. You don't have to get out there and say, let me build my team because that's the only way I'm going to make money. I want you to dominate social media. I want you to make money even while you're sleeping. That's what I want you to make. And that's what you should want for yourself. You should want that as bad as for yourself than what I want for you. So that's number one right there. You wanting that bad for yourself. Okay. The second thing, guys, is you don't have a goal for social media. Okay. Yeah, you have a goal. You sit down, get your notebook. You write down how many home parties this month you need to do. You write down how much sales you need to make this month, how many samples you need to pass out. I know what you do. You sit down, all that, but you don't have a social media goal, which is very, very different. Very different. Many of you guys are swimming in a little pond, You're swimming in a little pond. You don't want to get beyond, you don't want to take your business beyond your zip code. You want to be the #1 Avon lady at your job. You see another consultant come on, you're like, no, 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 this is my territory. Okay, this little pond right here. You're like, this is my block right here. I'm the #1 Mary Kay lady on my block. Yeah, I'm the #1 sissy lady in my family. And you see somebody else come in, no, 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 they only buy from me. Guys, when you take your business over to marketing and promoting your MLM to social media, now you're exposing your MLM business to an entire ocean. To an entire ocean. There's trillions of people right now sifting through their news feeds on various platforms right now on social media. Where are you? You don't have a plan. You don't have a goal. You don't have nothing. Y'all just out there throwing darts. Y'all like this. That's what y'all do every day. Y'all throwing darts and y'all hitting the target. Y'all may get close to the target during the holidays. Okay, y'all may have one big Friday around tax season where you get a little bit closer to the dart. But that's all y'all doing. Y'all doing this. And y'all ain't hitting nothing. That is your social media marketing plan. Y'all doing darts out there and you're not hitting the damn thing because you don't have a plan. You don't have nothing. Okay. All you got is a couple of darts. Okay. But you're not hitting no targets. None. None. Nada. Zero. Okay. Number 3. You don't know how to expand your audience. Now, I did a live the other day. A young lady said, oh, my audience is not on social media. You know, my Facebook friends, they're not buying from me. Guys, you don't know how to expand your audience. It's not the people. It's not the fact of, it's you. It's absolutely you. If you're not making no sales on social media, sales. I'm not talking about sale. I know you're like, oh, let me go after that sale. No, I'm talking about sales. Sales is what's going to keep you in business. If you are not making enough sales on social media, the problem is you. The problem is that you don't know how to get your MLM in front of the proper audience who wants to buy your stuff. Okay, there is millions of people out there who need your products, who has a problem, an issue right now that your product that you're selling, that thing that you have in your hand, can solve for them. But you're not getting it. You're in front of your old classmates that you haven't even spoke to in like 20, 30 some odd years. You're in front of your cousins, your coworkers, all of them that are never ever going to buy from you. They probably bought one thing from you, maybe 1 or 2 things from you, and that was probably when you first started, but they're not your target audience. Okay, and the bottom line is that you have to learn, get yourself in a program that's going to teach you how to get your business in front of 50 to 100 people per day. Okay, and if you don't have that, then you're not in business. You're having a hobby business. And hobbies, guys, just like I said before, cost money. Number 4, you have no sales strategy or marketing plan for social media. Again, you're throwing out darts, you're throwing out duds, and you're not making no money. I'm pretty sure half of y'all yesterday was out there posting on social media heavy because it's a Friday, and y'all like, well, we know somebody getting paid today, so let me work my business on Friday. But where were you Monday to Thursday? Where were you today? Today's Saturday. It's the weekend. Somebody home this weekend. Okay? Y'all know where. Y'all probably didn't post not one thing. You probably didn't go live. You probably didn't do anything. Okay? You have no sales strategy or a marketing plan for your MLM business as it pertains to social media. Now, you guys don't realize thousands of dollars in sales that you're missing per month because you don't have these 2 things. These things are so essential to your business, but you don't know nothing about how to do a sales strategy. You don't know nothing about how to do a marketing plan. Again, but only thing you do know is how to throw darts. Okay, let's see how that works. You're going to continue to say broke throwing darts. Okay, so the 5th thing is, guys, the 5th thing that is allowing you to fail is because you don't know how to sell your products using live streaming. Let me say this one thing. I'm going to say it over and over again until you guys understand. Live streaming ain't going nowhere. So if you got fear, procrastination, doubt, all that conjunctions together, you need to throw that in the garbage because live streaming ain't on nowhere. But if you're not partnered with someone, if you're not part of some type of program that's going to teach you how to master live streaming, how to do it like a pro, instead of popping on every now and then for a couple of minutes, guys, then you're not going to make no money. You got to master the leverage that live streaming is going to do for your MLM business. Okay. And if you're not, you lose out on a whole bunch of money. So guys, those of you who are asking questions right now, I am going to go back to the questions. So we're still going to go forward with this presentation. Now, the last thing is, number 6 is, and you haven't mastered technology, the technology needed in order for you to dominate social media. Guys, you don't know nothing about technology. You don't even know how to use the technology that's going to help you expand your reach on social media. And we definitely teach that in the program that's being launched today. Okay. The next thing, guys, is now this is the breakdown of our monthly membership program. This is the basis. This is the foundation of our entire monthly membership program, what you're going to be learning. Now, I have a ton of programs. I have a ton of high ticket programs. This program is for the MLM consultant who learns at a much slower but steady pace. Sometimes you got to slow down to keep up. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to take a moment and just be a part of a program that's going to teach you how to get to point A to Z. Some of y'all just want to shoot up to Z. You always want to be like, I just want to make the money. You know what I mean? I just want to make a sale. But y'all missing all these crucial steps. Okay? Y'all just want to get out there and be like, I just want to, you know, get out there. Your business is a marriage, guys. And some of y'all going to be divorced from your business before the end of this year if you don't master these 5 key points. If you don't learn and master these 5 key points. Now, I've been saying this since last year. 2017 is about learning, mastering, and taking over. You can't skip the learning and the mastering and think you're going to just take over. It just don't work like that. It don't work like that in any business, especially for your MLM business, guys. Okay. So the first thing is talking about, we're going to be going over revenue strategy. We're going to go over your papers. We're going to go over how much money you're making now and how much money you need to make in order to live a lifestyle of freedom and flexibility. We're not playing. But bottom line, the problem with many women is that we don't like to sit back and go over our numbers. We don't like to sit back and go over our goals. If anything, we're more intimidated by them because we're like, okay, if I don't make it, I'm going to get discouraged. If I fail, what I'm doing is just not working. But at the end of the day, your MLM business is going to work if you work it. And how you work it is if you learn the tools and concepts in order for you to generate more sales. So revenue strategy is the first thing. Now, the second thing is growth, reach, strategy, expanding your audience, expanding your growth, getting your MLM business in front of people who are going to buy your lipsticks, who are going to buy your warmers, who's going to buy your nail polish, weight loss products, okay, wellness products, all of that. Okay, that is so important because the more people that you get your business in front of, the more money you're going to make. It's a numbers game. It's a numbers game, y'all. If y'all don't understand that, then I don't know why y'all have a hobby business. Seriously. The next thing is marketing and sales strategy, which is something that I know you don't have. You got to have a marketing plan. You have to have a sales strategy plan. You got to look organized on social media so people know that you are the consultant to go to and that you're not playing with your business. You plan on being in business today until to the end of time. Okay. And that's something that's very important. Live streaming, guys. We ain't playing with the live streaming, honey. We over here live streaming like pros, honey. Okay. And that's where we want you to get to. The next thing, the next thing is technology. If you are technology, then you need to be a part of this program. Because it's about time for you may think you know enough about technology, but you don't. Because if you didn't know enough, you'd be making thousands of dollars every single month in your MLM. You don't know nothing about technology. You don't know enough to live a lifestyle of freedom and flexibility. Okay, so technology is something that you need to be putting in forefront of your business and use it as a tool. Learn how to use it as a tool to generate more income for your business. Okay, so let's boil down to it. At the end of the day, I know you guys join MLMs for various reasons. Y'all want more sisterhood. You want a community. You want camaraderie. But at the end of the day, if you ain't making no money, you don't have a business. You have nothing. You just have a couple of products, a couple of catalogs, and a few samples. You ain't making a bit, you ain't making nothing. And many of y'all haven't probably even made a sale all week. It ain't nobody else's fault but your own. If you are not learning how to make more money in your MLM business, it's going to fail. Okay, you got, that's all. Guys, if y'all want community, sisterhood, camaraderie, y'all might as well stay working for the rest of your lives, because you have to start looking at your MLM business as a business. Now, many of you guys who made a couple of sales this week or no sales at all, let me tell you something. If you was a brick and mortar or a big chain retail store, you probably closed your business down less than a month. And it is sad and a shame that most of you guys do not understand the fact that if you have a business, you must work it like a business, and you must learn how to work it like a business and learn how to make more money. It boils down to the money, y'all. If you want to make more money, you need to learn it. You need to learn how to make more money. Okay? It all boils down to them dollars. And if it don't make sense, it don't make none of your dollars. If you're running your business like two hamsters on a wheel, you are not going to make any money. None. None. The next thing, guys, okay, let me give you a little bit of information about myself. Those of you who just catching me, let me reintroduce myself again. My name is Letitia Campbell, and I specialize. I'm the leader in specializing in serving women who work for MLMs and direct sell companies by teaching you guys how to generate more sales on social media. Now, let me give you a start of the very first coach that I ever had in my whole entire life. Okay, I have a coach right now. She's amazing, Donna Whittingham. If y'all not following her, please make sure you do. But my very, very first coach was my father, hands down. My daddy was my very first coach. He's the person who taught me how to be a businesswoman. Okay, how to be a businesswoman. My father was a mechanic. He used to fix people's cars in the neighborhood all over my town, from Westbury, Long Island, if y'all didn't know. And one thing that he taught me, I remember he was outside working on somebody's car, and I said, Dad, you already have a job. Like, why are you out here, you know, working on people's cars and stuff like that? You know, you should be coming home and relaxing and putting your feet up and eating dinner and stuff. The one thing that he taught me, and I don't want to cry, but the one thing he told me, he said, Letitia, don't let nobody determine to you how much money you can make. If you have a talent, a skill, or something, you can make money off of that. Now, me being that little girl, I did not understand really what that meant until I got much older and realized what he meant by that. He mastered the art of being a mechanic, of being carpentry, all of that. And instead of him running out there doing it for free, he said, you know what? I'm going to put a price on it. And I thank God that he has taught me that. So all credit and commemoration I give to my father. And I thank the Lord for aligning me with people, to execute that passion. Okay. So I have a long, extensive background in sales and a whole bunch of experience in online sales, and know enough to help you generate more sales for your business, guys. The next thing is, you got to look at what's going on in the world. You know, people are out there struggling with employment. There's tons of girls out there who are MLM consultants who may come off on social media. Rory, come here. Come here, Rory. Come here. Come here, Rory. Rory, come here. Sorry about that, guys. Who may come off, come here. Who may come off on social media. Hold on one second, guys. Go. Who may come off on social media like they have money, but they don't. They're the most 90%, 92% of MLM consultants are just like this picture right there. Yep, you're still broke. You're still broke. If you're not making thousands of dollars a month in your MLM business, honey, you are still broke. Okay, so are you going to live for helping your job, helping your company follow their, you know, reach their goals and reach their dreams? Or are you going to get out there and stop being stuck and do it for yourself? Sometimes we only want to work our MLM when we need that fast money right now. When a crisis happens in our personal lives and you're like, you know what, I need to get out there and work my business so I can make this fast money. But by then it's too late. Or we wait till the holidays, wait to the end of the month, and many of y'all wait to darn near Friday to get out there and work your business. But the only way to get unstuck in your MLM is for you to learn tools, tricks, and concepts and systems to run your business, your daily operations of your business the right way. the right way. So I'm going to show you guys how to dominate and just take over 2017. Yes, we are in the second quarter, guys. And if you guys are not thinking about the rest of the year right now and how you're going to come up with a game plan and make it happen, then you're not going to have a good holiday season or 2017 period. Because if some of y'all waiting for the holidays to make money, and you don't need to be in business, you have a hobby business. Now, the program comes with several features, guys, and we're going to get into each detail of them in just a second. But one thing I want to stress to you guys is that this program is going to help you generate more sales on social media, hands down, guaranteed. Okay, it's a slower paced program. I have other levels of program. This is for the consultant who wants to learn the tools and concepts at a slower pace and needs more hands-on work. Okay, and this is what's going to help you generate more profit in your business. Now, again, let me go over the breakdown of the program. The first thing is the revenue strategy, then growth reach strategy, marketing sales strategy, live streaming, and technology. This is available to everyone, no matter what level of the MLMPRENEUR Crew program that you're going to be part of, okay? Everyone has access to all this information. We'll be learning all this information within the program. Now, there's different levels of access to the program, and I'm going to explain each one. Entry level is $39 a month. Guys, it's $1.30 a day. Come on, that's a cup of coffee, okay? And some of y'all spend $39 a month on nothing, all right? So with the entry level package, you're going to get pre-recorded monthly videos, okay? That's going to go over all the points that I just stated to you previously. And you're also going to have access to a 24/7 support group where if you have questions and you want to start growing your business and learning the new tips, tools, and tricks to make more money, that is the group where you can go to for support, okay? The professional membership access is $59 a month, which you're going to get pre-recorded monthly videos, 24/7 support group, and weekly email assignments to keep you on track and help your growth in your business. Now, our $99 per month package is amazing, okay? By the way, absolutely amazing, and there is nothing like this out there. Now, you're going to get live monthly webinars. Okay, you're also going to be part of live monthly group Q&A groups every single month. So if you have questions, I'm there to say, hey, boom, 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 here we go. What are you doing? Okay, and this is how you do it. You're also going to be part of a 24/7 support group, access to all of our no replay broadcasts, weekly email assignments, opportunities to join my platforms to grow your business, and so much more. Now, I do have a weekly payment plan for my $99 per month package for the executive package, which is $24 per week with the $24 initial payment. But at the end of the day, some of y'all spend $24 a week on nothing that's going to grow your business. Some of y'all spending out on sample making, mailers, just all the wrong things. Logo stuff, like stuff that only makes your MLM company more money and not you, making them a profit but not yourself. So instead of putting it towards them, put it towards your pockets. Invest in your business. And guys, at the end of the day, anything that you invest in your MLM business when it comes to self-development is a tax write-off. Is a tax write-off. You don't think that's what all the big millionaires and billionaires are doing? They're out there whenever they have an expense in their business, it's cut off at the taxes. And those of you who pay the whole $99 per month without the payment plan, you get one-on-one access to me. You get a one-on-one call with me once a month. That's amazing. And there is nothing like this out there. Guys, you may think all this is a lot of money, but if making more money in your MLM business is important to you, you're going to make sure to find the money to be part of this amazing program, because it's only going to help you make more money. It's only going to help you make more money in your business to help you have a profitable MLM business instead of being broke all the time. Instead of being broke all the time. If you're tired of being broke in your MLM business, if you're tired of being stuck, if you're tired of making more excuses than money, then you need to get out there and be part of this monthly membership program. Now, there's so much more perks even beyond this of being part of this program. But if you ain't in it, you ain't going to be a part of it. And there is nothing like this. And compared to programs that I'm signed up for and even in right now, This is extremely, extremely reasonable. And it's going to help you generate more money in your business, generate more sales so that you can have more profits. Okay. Now, the next step, the first thing I want you to do right now, I want to give you guys an in-class homework. Like this is like in-class homework. Write down your goals and plans for your MLM business. What are your goals? What are your plans? Your goals should scare the hell out of you. You need to write a number down there that scares you. If it scares you, you're going in the right direction. If making $3,000 a month in your MLM business scares you, honey, that's a goal for you. That's a goal that needs to be reached. That's a challenge that needs to be met. But y'all not afraid. Y'all not out that determined enough to really think that that's a possibility. But I want you to write it down anyway, because you got to put your paper on paper and make your vision plain. The next thing is, if you're ready, this is for people who are ready, because I've been talking about this program for the past over 30 some odd days. And I told you guys about all the benefits and beyond. And this link is for those of you who are ready to take the next step. Stop playing with your business. Stop stealing from your family. Stop going out there and running your MLM as a hobby business. And you want to make money. You're tired of your job. You're tired of clocking in and clocking out every day and not being appreciated for your wealth. You're wasting all your skills right now in the wrong place. And you need to get out there and put more investment in your business. Give the story. So this link is for those of y'all who are ready. Who are ready. Who don't want to get on the phone with me, want me to chat all day. You got to be ready. I want the first 25 women, guys, I forgot to mention that. The first 25 women who sign up this week, okay, is going to get over $800 in free perks. The first thing, you're going to get a one-on-one call with me. That's going to help kickstart this program for you. You're going to get 3 free webinars. Okay, that's going to help you grow your audience, build your list, and I forgot what the third one was. And the fourth thing you're going to get is I'm going to be in Indianapolis from May 19th to the 21st. I'm going to do a live webinar from Indianapolis, and only the people who are part of my MLMPRENEUR crew, no matter which level that you're part of, is going to have live access to this program. But you got to sign up, and this is only for the first 25 people. 25 people. That's it. 25 people. So if you're ready, go to the link at bit.ly/I am ready 2017. Don't wait till next month. Don't say, oh, I'm going to get it next month. Guys, next month is too late. And you need to stop waiting. Prepare today for tomorrow. Prepare today so that you can make those thousands tomorrow. Okay? Stop waiting. Because I promise you right now, if something happens, a tragedy happens in your family or with your husband, your partner, you have no problem coming up with the money to help them. But start thinking about yourself and start thinking about your business. So we're going to open this up for questions real quick. Hold on one second. If you guys have any questions here live in the Zoom, sorry, that's my son. Within the Zoom presentation, please use the opportunity to ask. And I'll be more than happy to answer. And let me just go over to Facebook to see if you guys had any questions. So just roll the questions on in, and I'm here to answer it. Hey, Gail. Yeah, so guys, this is an awesome and amazing program, and it's definitely going to help bless your business. It's definitely going to help bless your business. And if you're not out there learning how to make more opportunities, learning how to make more money for your MLM business, you don't have a business and you're not going to be in business. Oh, let me open up the Q&A. Sorry about that. Those of you who ask questions in the Q&A. Hold on one second. Okay, so yeah, guys, this is an amazing opportunity, and you can say, "Oh, let me hold on to it. Let me not invest in my business." But you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting yourself. You are literally blocking yourself from generating more sales for your business. And like I said, if you are serious, oh, let me put it up in the chat on Facebook. If you are serious about growing your business, you definitely need to go to bit.ly/I am ready 2017. Start signing up, because at the end of the day, guys, this is only going to help your business. It's only going to help your business. So make sure that you're part of the journey and that you're not still out there throwing out darts every which way. So again, guys, if you have any questions, just roll on into the chat box and I'm here to answer it. Those of you who are watching this, if you want the replay to this, if you came in late, go text us the word more MLM sales over to 77946 and you'll get the entire replay for this if you have any questions about the program. But the program, guys, is pretty much self-explanatory. It's everything that you need for your MLM business in order for you to make money. And let me just go back right to the part of the breakdown again for you guys so you can see exactly what the program is about. Hold on, let me go. Oh, somebody had a question. Hold on one second. I'm gonna go to your question, sweetie. So this here is the breakdown of the entire program. Again, this is a monthly membership program, and we're going to be going over this throughout the whole program. Revenue strategy, growth, reach strategy, marketing and sales strategy, live streaming and technology, and so much more. I teach you guys, somebody asked, so you help with setup of social media platforms. I teach you how to grow your business and generate more sales on platforms, whatever platform that you're a part of. If you're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, wherever, we teach you how to sell your products on whatever platform that you're on. Okay, if you want to generate more sales for your business on social media, we show you how to do that no matter what platform that you're on. We teach you how to just hit that go button and learn the tools that you need to get out there and make more sales. You know, social media is a whole numbers game. It's a system that you must learn and grab it and learn how to master in order to make the real sales, not make a couple of $100 here and there. To keep customers buying from you, those online customers buying from you every 2 to 3 months, and not just buying $20 here or there, buying substantial amount of money. And the bottom line is that you guys are not putting your business and don't know how to put your business in front of the right audience. So I'm glad you asked that question. We teach you how to make more sales on whatever platform that you're on. And the technology piece shows you the different systems on each platform, which is it's an essential piece that you need in your business. Do you show how to set up ads? Yes. Yes, we do. We do ads, honey. And we ain't playing in 2017. We ain't playing. Yes, we show you the proper way how to do ads. And that's something that I'm telling you right now, and I'm going to throw this number out there, and I don't care if some of y'all look at me with the side eye. I'm going to tell you that 100% of y'all, 100% of y'all don't know how to do Facebook ads. I guarantee that. 100, yeah, I said it. 100% of y'all don't know how to do Facebook ads. You haven't learned it. You think just because you got that boost button, you're just gonna hit it, put a couple of dollars on it, and these people gonna flow in now. Oh, I'm in the money. I pay for an ad. I'm a businesswoman. No. No, y'all are wasting your money. Facebook is pimping you. Okay? Facebook, we teach you how to pimp Facebook. Facebook is pimping you right now with all that money y'all making it rain right there with Warren Zuckerberg. Like, yeah, give me the money. That's what y'all doing. And yeah, we show you how to do ads on especially Facebook is king, y'all. And if y'all know how to run Facebook ads on Facebook, something's wrong. Something is wrong. I'm glad you asked that question, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you. So if you guys have any other questions, just roll it on in. 1 second. Let me go back to the breakdown of each program. So again, the entry level is $39 per month, and you're going to get pre-recorded monthly videos. Plus, you're going to have access to our 24/7 support group where you have access to myself and my team. The second level is the professional level, which is $59 a month, which you're going to get pre-recorded monthly videos, support group, and weekly emails as well. Weekly assignment emails. Sorry, weekly email assignments. Blah. And the third and the most popular membership is our executive monthly membership, which is $99 a month. And those of you who pay the $99 in full per month, you're going to get one-on-one access to me every single month. But if you want to break it down into weekly payments, it's $24 weekly payments, and you get live monthly webinars, live monthly Q&As, 24/7 access to our 24/7 support group, access to all of our no replay broadcasts. When I go on live and it's a no replay broadcast, you have access to that. Weekly email assignments, opportunities to join my platforms to grow your business, and so much more. So much more. Membership, guys, does have its perks. Definitely does. So let me know, guys, if you have any questions. Hold on, let me go back to Facebook here. Oh, there's a question here. One second. Is there a time commitment? It's a contractual agreement. It's a year-long membership program. Okay, year-long membership program, and you're going to be overflow with information that's going to help you generate more sales on social media. And it's a tax write-off. Hello, guys, this is what all the millionaires and billionaires are doing. Anything that they invest in their business, write it right off the taxes. It's a tax write-off, y'all. Buying them shoes and a tax write-off. Okay, buying coffee every day and a tax write-off. Anything that you invest in your business that's going to help you generate more sales is a tax write-off. And I'm really, really glad that you asked that question. Thank you. It's definitely a tax write-off. All right, let me go back on Facebook and see if they have any questions. And remember, guys, if you are ready to take your MLM business to the next level, go to the link at bit.ly/I am ready 2017. Only if you're ready to make it happen. Because I've been talking about this program for so long that it's time to just hit that go button, time to stop playing around with your business, and time to make it happen. It really is. You can't make excuses and money at the same time. You can't keep running a business broke. You got to stop doing it. And at the end of the day, the problem is you. The problem is you. You determine how much is in your bank account. If there's only $20 in your bank account, guess whose fault is that? That ain't nobody else's fault but yours. You determine what's in your bank account. And instead of you sitting there being one of those consultants that murmur and complain, that say that their MLM business is not working for them, go out there and make some money. Learn how to make money. Don't just sit there and wait, thinking and hoping for things to happen, because it's not. You're going to keep on wishing, you're going to keep on dreaming, and you're just going to keep on hoping. And then still nothing's going to happen because you don't know how to market and promote your business on social media. There's systems to every type of business, guys, but you have to learn it. You have to and must learn it. And let me just go back to the breakdown of the program. This is what's going to be available. All this is going to be available no matter what level you're in. Okay, if you're in the entry level, professional, or executive, we're going to be covering all of these topics. Okay, revenue strategy, growth reach strategy, marketing and sales strategy, and live streaming, along with technology. Available to everybody, no matter what level you're part of. So if you are ready, you want to start making money, go to bit.ly/I am ready 2017. The ball is in your court. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. And if you caught us at the end, definitely go to text us the word more MLM sales to 77946, and we'll definitely send over this replay for you right away. But let's make it happen, y'all. So if you don't have any more questions, we're going to close out. Again, I appreciate you guys for joining on in for this webinar. It's been amazing. And I really look forward to working with you, okay, and helping you generate more sales for your business. Okay? See you guys later. Bye.